Mexico was very important for me as a young man. I came here as assistant director to Louis Malle, and I mean, I experienced the country, I loved it, I even got engaged here. Jean-Claude Carrière was with me. For him also, Mexico became very important. It was a special experience. And I understood all of a sudden that I was good at leading a movie team. It was like a major experience here, even though it was mostly in Spanish, but I managed. But also Louis Malle at some point made me understand that I was not a good assistant anymore, that I was trying to interfere with his directing. So in a sense I could say I was born a director in Mexico. In Guanajuato, exactly.
Guanajuato.
Because that it happened while we were shooting in Guanajuato that he turned to me, and I had just been criticizing probably his directing, and he said, I don't have a feeling that I have an assistant anymore. So, which was a way to tell me, you go on your own.
For example, your relationship with Jean-Claude Carrière, it's your neighborhood, and here in Mexico, he told me a very funny and lovely stories about you and Louis Malle here in Mexico.
Yeah, well, I met Louis Malle the day he met Jean-Claude Carrière. We were working together in Italy. They had the idea of writing this movie. I was Louis' assistant, so I went ahead to, to check out the locations and the possibility to make it in Mexico. And Jean-Claude Carrière was a part of that, and he started to work with Luis Buñuel. So this became a friendship that is still lasting today. And I think in the book there is a photograph of, when we started to work together. And in a sense now we're both pretty old men. He's past 80. But we still feel like boys discovering the world. And Mexico became very important for the entire crew of this film. I mean, Louis Malle got married here. He called his first son Christianized, baptized, Cuauhtémoc. Not very easy name to bear. He is living between Munich and New York now. The production manager opened a French restaurant in Mexico. I had my prima novia and took her to Germany. And I was pushed to become a filmmaker. So it was an incredible time for us. I mean, we almost spent a year in the country. And well, fortunately, I mean, the Mexicans didn't change. The country changed, the population doubled. But wherever I go, I still find that same wonderful, warm, generous attitude towards a foreigner among themselves. It's a good place to be, yeah.
I saw a photograph here in the book with Bernard Herzog, Wim Wenders, and you.
Yes.
The Germany filmmakers.
Well, the summer I came back from Mexico, the summer of '64, I went to Munich to start, preparing to make a first film. And one of the first person I met was Werner Herzog. He was actually working in the editing room of Leni Riefenstahl. She had an editing table and she rented it out. So Werner with her client, and we saw the lady in the staircase. And he's just been doing his first short film. And he indicated me the location where I could do my first movie, Young Turles, in Austria. And we've been friends, very close friends ever since. Wim Wenders came a little later, but somehow, well, we're the remaining trio of that period, still active.